The first thing is to supply power to the RV by plugging it into a normal household outlet. You will need a 30 amp plug adapter to plug into a normal household outlet. This type of connector shows an illuminated light to let you know that the power is supplied to the cord. Inside the RV, I locate the main breaker box and turn all the power to the on position. I then turn the auxiliary battery switch to the on position. Now I turn on the power to the refrigerator to allow it to start to get cold. During exterior inspection, checks are made underneath to ensure there are no leaks detected. Opening the engine compartment, I locate the engine oil and transmission dipsticks while inspecting the engine itself and the other fluids. It's a good habit to check the oil level before any trip. The transmission level should also be checked, however this requires the vehicle to be running in at operating temperature, and this video will not be demonstrating that procedure. Back inside the RV, I check the level of the propane gas and also the dash gauges and the fuel level. At this point, I will check all the interior lighting and make note or replace any that are out. Back to the exterior, the turn signals and headlights are checked as well as the brake lights and turn signals at the back. And also the side marker lights. You should always make sure that the license plate is firmly attached. I also make sure the backup camera and monitor are functioning. Resuming the exterior inspection, tread wear and abnormal bulges are checked for. Also checking for rust around lug nuts can indicate a loose nut. Tire pressure should also be checked in all the tires and should be done before driving the RV. It's now time to fill the onboard water tank and activate the pump to prime the system. Water pressure can now be checked in all the devices. Then the water level gauge is checked. The propane system will now be activated. The gas valve is opened. The LP gas detector activated and tested. And the green light will be indicating that the system is safe. It's now time to light the stove pilot. The gas valve is turned to the on position and the pilot lit. The cover is closed and all burners are checked for correct lighting functionality.
got everything.
I think so. We hit our checklist. No, those are already checked
Oh,
off.
departure checklist. Secure all cargo bays and items. I saw you doing that. Disconnect store shore power.
Yep.
Store power cord.
Yep.
Main battery switch on.
Yep.
Check defrigerator.
Yep.
Start motor, check all gauges.
Good.
Vents down.
Yep.
Drawers secure.
Yep.
Loose items secure.
I think so.
Stove step secure.
Yep.
GPS on.
Yep.
I think that's it.
Okay.
We're good to go.
That's children of the corn. See a little kid jump out of the woods there.
Especially a blonde one. Keep going.
We'll have to stop there on the way back. Wow. Is this a road or a creek? Winding.
The bobcat down here with your toes. Your fight down.
So we're about 26 miles, 27 miles away. Maria's getting us some liquid refreshment. If she doesn't throw everything on the floor.
Their left, stage 664 south. Then continue to the left.
Man's Cave, 1 miles.
So welcome center, visitor center.
Down the closed camping. There's the damn jam. Anything.
small mystery. What was the last one?
It said largest family rope. I guess it's those things you could walk through, the rope things.
Okay. Ooh, chalets. More cats.
These are the thoroughbred species.
Destination on the left in half a mile.
Oh, I can't read these signs. Christmas treasures, wind chime shop.
Christmas treasure, Old Man Cave, half mile. Cedar Falls, 2 miles.
Cave campground.
Destination on the left, 198520664.
Check-in campground. Did they tell you not to no parking?
Check in over here.
Check-in. The third site up the hill. That's not bad.
We already know.
Depends on how big the hill is.
Right? Well, we already know what it looks like.
Oh, that's right, we did, huh? Go across the bridge. The white one goes where?
On the electric post.
Oh.
How cool is this? It's nice the shop is open till 10.
Nice.
Is it here?
We're in 98. This is sites 1 through 93, it looks like.
What?
98. So it's got to be on that side, right?
Yeah, right here. Right here.
Oh.
Close quarters too.
Yeah, I see that.
So it's breakfast time. Yum. So in a little bit here, we're going to do some exploring. We're going to try to check out the Old Man's Cave. I guess there's like the upper and lower falls, the Sphinx Head rock formation, or something like that. And we'll take you along, see what we find. Okay, so we're hitting the bridge. We're going to go to, or the bridge, we're hitting the trail. Going to the A-frame bridge. Old Man's Cave, that way. Oh, you can go down there.
Yeah, there's another bridge.
You can do it.
That guy, see? Richard Rowe, he lived there in 1800s.
In the cave?
Yeah.
That's good. Wow. So this is a pretty neat place, but it's really busy. There's a lot of people.
Right?
No handrail.
I know. You don't want to slip on the leaves.
Looks like a castle, kind of, doesn't it?
Huh?
Looks kind of like a castle.
Right?
It said Richard and his dogs lived out the remainder of their lives here in this cave.
Who?
Richard and his dogs.
Oh. Oh, wow.
Wow.
That Mr. Rowe guy, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
He was a recluse, 1800s.
Lived in here. Wow.
Yeah, I'm sure there's some, yeah, there is. There's some dark crevasses to get them off of the wind, you know? Look at, there's even digging there. Looks like somebody let their dog dig.
Mm-hmm. Wow. Neat. You said you want to live here?
No, he said I could see somebody, not me.
They would make me nervous to have kids.
A lab with a
It'd be neat to see somebody, like, you know, climbing it.
Right.
Oh, speaking of, these little kids. Okay.
Okay, if you look downstream and up on the north wall, you'll see the distinctive face known as the Sphinx Head.
No, we can go straight. You want to come back and go over there?
I guess.
I see it. This was Lower Falls.
I know. I think the lower part's down there.
It says Lower Falls, we're going up. Up, up, up. Oh, he said it was slippery. Oh yeah, there's one skid.
So this is the lower falls, but it's not flowing.
Yeah, this is the Lower Falls. I haven't seen anybody fall yet, except me. You know what? It would be a little deeper. up because they're not so high.
Right? There's a neat view down there. Ooh, it's dark up there. I'm gonna go over here to the edge and get a... Oh wow, how cool is this?
Some sand.
That was cool. Oh, how cool is that? How cool is that?
Those youngsters ain't got nothing on this old bird.
There she is. Home. Time to cook some hamburgers. Yum. That's what I'm talking about.
Hot off the grill.
Yum.
Yum. Grilled to perfection.
Just chillaxing. Ice cold Carolines. Nice hot fire.
It's a nice fire.
Well, it's morning again, making coffee. Baking. Bacon.
Bacon is like draughts, wakes everybody up. Guess that's the evolution of life.
One day you're here, next day you're baking.
Basically, somebody's baking. Fingers over easy, that's how we roll.
Breakfast of champions.
Awning stove,
Yep.
water disconnected.
Yes.
Water hose stove,
Yes.
power disconnected.
Yes.
Power cord stove,
Yes.
lugging jacks retracted.
Yep.
Chalk stove,
Yes.
like this. Oh, you didn't have the flag up. Stove camp flag. Oh,
Yes.
okay, we have the patio mat. Grill grate, all that stowed.
Mm-hmm.
Awning rod stowed.
Yep.
Lawn chairs.
Yes.
Under storage bay secure.
Yep.
Water valve in travel position.
Yep.
Breaker switches off.
Yes.
Battery switches on.
Yes.
Water pump switch on.
Yes.
Check refrigerator. Switch gas to automatic.
It did.
Okay, and check light is off. TV antenna down.
Yep.
Is it?
Yep. We never used it.
Oh. Vents down. Yep.
Yep.
Drawer secured. Yep. Turn up windows closed. Yep. Loose items secured. Yep. Stairs stowed.
Yep.
GPS on.
Yep.
And I didn't do anything with the stove. Was I supposed to turn the button off down at the bottom?
No, when we park,
Okay.
get to port.
Dump station. I see the little dot with the circle.
Oh, you do see it on here?
Well, no, I see the dot with the circle. I'm looking for it.
Oh, okay.
Curtains closed. Stove gas valve off. Detector off. Everything's out of the fridge. Items to go collected. Windows. Battery switches off. Main gas off. Cargo's locked. Draining the tank. Okay, all I gotta do is lock the door. Okay.